Evet, şimdiki konuşmacımız Panduit'ten Egon Süssinger. Kendisini sahneye davet ediyorum. Egon, stage is yours.
Thank you very much. Sorry. So before we start, good morning. I was here a year ago, and a lot of things happened in the meantime. Also, my position slightly changed. Last year I was still in Panduit, like as a business director. Now I moved to a private company, which is an exclusive sales representative for Panduit for Eastern Europe. Actually, we reorganized slightly the whole organization, so the Panduit doesn't have sales force in Eastern Europe. So actually, I'm a sales director and even closer now to the market. So I can support you and your business much more. So Panduit, yeah, the slide is similar as it was last year. Still privately held, with more than 5,000 employees globally, with a lot of patents. And what is actually very important for us, we have 18 laboratories, all in the Chicago area, and our revenue is approximately now 1.2, 1.3 billion dollars. Actually, we are still in the top 3 connectivity providers. We think so. You know other 2. I don't want to mention. So global footprint, as I said, actually we have manufacturing locations all over the world. We have one factory also in Europe, in Romania. Quite a lot of employees, workers working there according to US technology. Also, we deliver from different warehouses. Also in Europe, we have 2 warehouses. So the lead time, also deliveries to Turkey, the lead time is very short. Customer briefing centers, I will speak a little bit later on. And altogether, 500 sales. But what is important actually for me, for my team, for Eastern Europe, we have 10 people in my team covering all the Eastern European countries. So yeah, as I said, world-class partner and distribution ecosystem. Let's focus only on EMEA because EMEA is important for us. We deliver 100% through our authorized distributors. Even if you send a request directly to Panduit, you will get a quotation through our distributors, partners. In Turkey, we have 4 or 5 distributors located in Istanbul area and in Ankara as well. And last but not least, we have 4 customer briefing centers. Actually, we build customer briefing centers for you because we know our products, we know our solution. So we built the briefing centers for you. The last one, we just opened it in Ljubljana in Slovenia, where I'm based. Is quite a big briefing center, approximately 150 square meters, with a complete Panduit solution. And we added also some other suppliers. So Panduit strategy, it's still the same. We didn't change it, vision and mission. I don't want to read. At the end, you will all get this presentation. But what is important actually in Panduit, we have 4 business units, or let's say divisions. One is electrical. Who doesn't know Panduit, cable ties and some other electrical stuff. Then enterprise, actually this is the cabling part of a Panduit. and the data center. I'll speak a little bit more what we provide for a data center solutions. Last but not least, audiovisual. We acquired some 4 or 5 years ago a company at Lona, which is actually 100% owned by Panduit. And we have also our distributors and partners located in Istanbul area. So any question, or we are just behind this wall with our booth, so you are all welcome to visit us. Just not to forget, because many times people just think, oh, it's just cabling. It's just cabling, but it's not just cabling, because physical infrastructure is key to reliability, so you don't change cables every day, or you don't change cabinets and so all this stuff every day. It's completely different than, let's say, software or active equipment. And according to the Gartner Group, 59% of network problems are directly related to physical infrastructure, so more than half. 55% of IT equipment failure is a thermal issue. Thermal issue is also a part of the infrastructure, how to build your data center with cabinets, containments, and so on and so on. 70% of all network failures are attributed to network cabling. Cabling again. We don't like cabling, but at the end we need cables. I still remember years ago they said, cables? But at the end everything will be wireless. And we just said less wire, not wireless. But we will need cables in the future as well. So the more data on each connection, the more critical each connection becomes. So yeah, passive physical infrastructure typically represents less than. What do you think? Yeah, for investors, this is, at the end, they said it's not important, It's not important because it's just less than 5% of the investment, total project capex. Yeah, but with all these causes of downtown, it's a very, very important part of the investment. So it's the lowest investment, but the longest lifespan. As I said, you don't change cables, cabinets, and all this stuff, let's say every 3, 4, 5 years, like, for example, the active equipment. And yeah, we all remember in the past we had just voice and data. Today everything is a one system. That's why it's even more important. Audio, video, sensors, lighting, wireless, and so on, security, everything is the same system cabled. So this is the data center solution portfolio of Panduit. Cabinets, thermal management, racks, enclosures, complete copper system. I don't want to read all the lines. As I said, complete copper system, complete fiber optic systems, wire routing, which is a very, very important management and protection of cables inside the data center, inside the local area networks and wider. Power environment, security and connectivity hardware, monitoring and services. Grounding and bonding. Usually we just forget grounding, bonding, this is not IT. Yeah, we know, but grounding, bonding, it protects our equipment. So that's why it's absolutely a very, very important part of the data center. Last but not least, science labels, identification, so at the end, when we build the system, at the end we speak about the warranty. And warranty is important, not just for us as a manufacturer or installers, but for the end user, absolutely, because 1 year product warranty, okay, good, but this is the system, system. We need a system warranty. And Panduit offers up to 25 years of system warranty. So, and all warranties are between Panduit and the end user, because in the past we got already questions. The installer installed our system, but then they left the market, bankrupted or whatever. So who is now behind the warranty? Always is a manufacturer. So we issue the certificate for a system warranty. If something happens in 10, 15, 20 years, you just contact us, not installer, not distributor, but us, So actually, it's a direct relationship between the manufacturer and the end user, and this is absolutely important. Yeah, but from our side, we cannot say just we give you 25 years system warranty, Then some criteria must be met, and I don't want to speak now about all the criteria, but one is very important is a measurement. So when we install, when we deploy the cabling, it doesn't matter, copper, fiber, single mode, multi-mode, copper, it doesn't matter which category. One of the requests is a measurement. So the installer, contractor, has to measure at the end all the parameters and provide the measurements to us. So only on the ground of these measurements, then we can issue the system warranty. So then we are sure that the complete system is according to the standards. It's not just deployed, but it's according to the standards. And one of the company we are working very closely is AEM, the company from Singapore. So they are manufacturer of professional measurement equipment. And our distributor in Istanbul, company Acted, you can meet the team over there. So they also represent the AEM on the Turkish market. So just for your information, in 2 days, December 7th, will be a webinar, Panduit AEM, so building the future and so on and so on. So it will be discussion actually about the exploring infrastructure readiness and smart building trends. Okay, somebody can say, oh, AEM and Panduit. No, AEM is also approved manufacturer for other manufacturers. And you can see on the right side all the companies which work with the AEM. At the end, all our competitors, I don't want to promote them. So thank you very much for today. And as I said before, our booth is just behind this wall. You can see our solution. You can meet our people. You can meet with our distributor there. And thank you very much again.